Hey guys, this is Aarti. Welcome to my new YouTube channel.
So, I'm someone who has too much tasks to do and it's no feel of accomplishment. Then, bullet journaling is something you should do, and I'm sure you will love it. This bullet journal is for beginners, so we are not using any hardcore art products or any heavy art doodles that a beginner cannot do. So, just get into this video and have fun creating your own bullet journal. Let's get into the video. This is a classmate 6 subject note. It has beautiful separations for 6 subjects and is having a doodle part in the front page and highlighters of different kinds. Whichever color you get, it is easy for us to design according to the color, so you have the freedom of choosing it. And black stick pen, it is very much more comfortable than a scale. Any round object for any round design, and Natraj scale is more than enough for any measurements and designs. Let's begin the bullet journaling. So in this doodle part, we are drawing a 2022, which is of a small simple design, and we are just using the bold side of the marker as it is the main reason we are creating the bullet journal. And in the name part, I am writing my name Aarti in a cursive lettering and drawing a small heart. I think it will be better if it is black, whole black, so I am coloring it. We are using the thin part of the marker, and next comes the grid spacing. In this page, we are totally dedicating it to the measurements and any separations that we'll be using in the bullet journal in future. So mostly we will be having a need to check what is the measurement of this whole page, so we are calculating it at the first and writing it. And then usually we separate the page into 2 parts and or 4 parts, mostly 3 parts, and in a rare case I will be separating it for the calendar into 6 parts or 7 parts. So all those measurements will be written by drawing lines of that count, both horizontally and vertically. So now I am drawing the 3 separations. Already I have drawn the 2 separation, and after this I will be drawing the 4 separations. The same way it goes for the horizontal also. This is very useful because all the time you need not measure all the sides and calculate the measurement that you need to separate in every page. This will be a cute guiding page actually. So finally, we are going to write grid space in any comfortable format or font which you prefer. I prefer cursive because I think it will be much cuter. And we are writing a key because this might be the first time many people are going to use bullet journal. So every symbol we are going to use will be mentioned and the need for it or the meaning for it. Here comes the fun part, the decoration. We are drawing a few butterflies and few leaves for the decoration. The theme for 2022 will be blossom, spring, and new growths. So we are having few bright colors, so this theme will be much suitable. The 2 years have been more dark due to corona, and I hope at least 2022 sparks joy and is bright in color. So I'm drawing a few butterflies and leaves and a flower bunch and coloring it with my highlighter. I'm using green, pink and orange. So let's get into the next page. This page is the official first page of our bullet journal. In this we are using a few symbols and representation of how we want our 2022 to be. I'm using the yin yang symbol, which shows and which indicates us that there is a good in every bad and every bad has a small good in it, and life is a balance of good and bad. So this symbol was first introduced to me in Kung Fu Panda movie, and then I started learning about it, and this is the perfect balance and indication of life. As we have seen much bad things happening, now I think it should be the good thing that should be happening in our life. And then let's write 2022 in the same font that we wrote in the first page. So here is the close-up look to the grid space, and as you can see, I have separated it into 2 and 3 separations, and I have mentioned the measurement for 6 separations in the side. So in this grid space we are having the key, and in which we have mentioned a dot means there is a task, and if a task is being completed, you tick it. If it is not completed or cancelled, you can cross it over, and if you put an arrow mark, then it is being postponed to the next day. A dash means a event, and a hollow dot means a note. Usually I would like to write a big quote for the new beginning of the year, but this time a quote itself means beginning. So here I am writing, life begins at the end of the comfort zone. So this I found it in Pinterest, and I'm just recreating it according to my wish. And again, to follow the theme, we are drawing a few butterflies with our pink highlighter. So here I'm just drawing few peanut shapes with the highlighter, and then drawing a butterfly with the stick pen. I'm just using this peanut shaped highlighted part as the coloring for the wings. In this way we are getting a minimalist and a very easy, cute looking butterfly. So as you can see, this butterfly has been completed. The same way we are doing for every butterfly I am drawing. It's very easy, just keep your hand steady, and if there is any mistakes in your drawing, no problem at all. You are the one who is going to see the bullet journal, and there is no need for perfection. Bullet journal is just for organizing our works, and it is not a page where you are going to show your art skills. Keep that in mind. Be flexible and be supportive to all the designs. Here I am just drawing a few flowers and a leaf according to my style, and as you can see, I am not drawing any structured drawings because I feel the year should begin with more flexibility and adaptability. So it is just amateur drawing, and I keep it very simple and the way I like it. Just look at the front page, and let's go to the next page. Here we are going to write our goals and the way it is going to be accomplished. The goals page has the goals, and the steps for accomplishing this will be written in the plans page. I'm keeping it very simple because many people are starting to write bullet journal. So let's go to the next page. This page is known as Year at a Glance. Here we will be having each month's space and a calendar written, which is used to note any event or birthdays. Have you ever missed a friend's birthday and eventually having to lose the friendship because of that? That makes everyone very guilty. If you are using a bullet journal, there is no way that you can miss it. In bullet journals, usually we create a calendar for every month, and any event that is happening in a month will be noted in that calendar. But for an event that is being pre-informed, or you know it before a month starts, a calendar is being created, you can write it down in the Year at a Glance page on the month and the date and note it down, and just carry it forward when you create a monthly calendar for that month. For that we are creating 12 months with the calendars. Every month is being written in the pink highlighter, and the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and every day is being noted in the green highlighted part. So let's look into it. I'm just using a cursive font and I'm just writing the name of the month. This is a very minimalist design and I have made sure this is more comfortable for everybody. And we are just writing the numbers, that is the dates in every month of the calendar. So this part of the video can be a little bit tiring and boring, but trust me, this will make your life more easy. And just look at the way it looks. To make it look more appealing, I'm just drawing a rectangle with a rounded edge and making it look like the calendar page that we have in our house. And I'm just creating a separation for the days and making rings along the header part of the calendar. This makes the calendar look more realistic. And let's go to the next page. In this page, we are going to note down the achievements that we achieved while experiencing the 2022 year. Being on the more positive side, I hope all this page gets filled up and my 2022 is a year of success. I am just categorizing it into personal and career achievements. The personal achievements are like taking the family for vacation, weight loss, or something like that. And the career achievements is something we will know by ourselves. The next page is for the wish list. In this page, we will be noting the movies we want to watch this year and the books we want to read. And if there is anything else you have as a bucket list category, you can mention that here also. And this helps you when you have a sudden plan. You need not brainstorm at that time. And here I am noting down the places I want to visit this year. At least I hope so. This 2022 is a little bit lenient and supportive because I miss traveling the world. And the fourth category is things. It is useful when you want to ask a gift. So I'm just decorating it for the theme's sake and to make it look more appealing. I'm just drawing a few flowers and a butterflies with the highlighter. See, I'm just using the technique that I explained earlier. So just make it simple and make it look appealing for you. The use of bullet journal is just to make you feel fulfilled and accomplished, not to make you feel guilty. So kindly be kind to yourself. And see, our page has been completed. Now we are going to give a look through. Here, this is the first page and then comes the official first page with the grid space. And just look at the way it is looking, and I just love this theme. And if you would like to see many professional looking or more good looking themes, please do comment below. And next comes the goals and plans. I'm thinking of doing some other designs in this also. And here is the year at a glance, and just look at the way the font has come up. And achievements, the wish list. Finally, the 2022 bullet journal is being successfully created. So in this year we will be creating new spreads for every month and every week, and it will be the continuous videos that will be posted in our YouTube channel. And lots of love to all the people who have stayed up till here. And this is my first video in YouTube, and I am open to any suggestions and corrections. Please do comment it down below. If you like this video, please like, share and support. Do subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram to stay connected to this beautiful journey. My next video will be the monthly journal of the January month with the 3 weeks weekly plan. This video will be posted on the coming Friday. Till then, live, love, hustle and be positive to smile. Bye bye.